Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Settling in now, Roman Quinn, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Now here's the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Pops this one up. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bryce Harper.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Two and 0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now.
1 strike.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Bregman gloves it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Here's Jordinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros,
first pitch of the at-bat.
the center fielder,
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. 1 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Ready now, number 44. And they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral
quickly.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's... So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Hernandez.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. His line against Justin Verlander. He's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Jay Bruce now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Maikel Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw won't get him. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And in steps Scott Kingery. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea. He was selected in the 1st round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is in. Here with 1.
The first baseman, Ulieski.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Roman Quinn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Josh.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He went down swinging to start the home first. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. 1-0, here it is. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are two on to start the inning now. Digging in, Gene Segura flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat, and that misses ball one. The 1-0 fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate, and no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting
from the stretch. Smoke toward the hole. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The third baseman
coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. And he gets ahead 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. A payoff pitch one more time. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 2-2 is taken. Ball three.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a throw over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Nick Pivetta answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Pivetta.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Digging in, Josh Reddick. His career numbers in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. Swung on but fouled off. To the left. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Reddick, a native of Georgia. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
You froze him on the fastball there. Josh Reddick becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just off the inside corner. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Hit in the air to left. Brantley on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Striding in, Jose Altuve for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip.
Michael Brantley
Hops this one up. Pivetta waits on it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there are two gone now. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Harper is there, and he'll put it away to. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia sixth. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. to third.
Bregman has it.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now with the plate number 4.
For the Astros,
Things not looking
hitter,
very good so far in this one, but we're
44.
still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He's taken high above the zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And there's 1 away. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
The center fielder, number 24. Roman.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Philadelphia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Harper on third with 2 out. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-1 to Chirinos. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now batting, right
So
fielder.
1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The center fielder, number 4.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Kingery retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Cesar Hernandez.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Altuve.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another
23.
shot now. Michael Brantley. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Hoskins is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Maikel Franco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Maikel Franco.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a drive by Franco, deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Scott Kingery. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Roman Quinn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Brantley going back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Harper takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but he'll be caught out in no man's land. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 2 for 4. Jared Hughes comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 25, Jared Hughes.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that is swung on and missed,
Now
and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field, and that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Chirinos is off of first with 2 away. Last strike now for Houston. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Our final line.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. At the plate, John Birdie. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Birdie.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Up next for Miami, number 47. He'll take his first hacks here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now batting, Neil Walker. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Granderson stands at second with two gone. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he misses 2-1.
2-0, 1 strike.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Birdie ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And not in time as the run scores. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Realmuto, 28 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year play. Looking at a fastball to... Ready now for the Marlins. Martin Prado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro.
The shortstop, Starlin.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Gene Segura standing in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 47 is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Man at second here with 2 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Smoke toward third. There is Franco. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
Number 49.
First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, John Birdie. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him.
Phillies, the left fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Kingery.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Number 47 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Center fielder, Gomez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Prado in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 47. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 47.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. It is Curtis Grand. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Martin Prado now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Franco onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Quinn facing back into the shrubbery and gone. Now at the plate, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alfaro.
He's set. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's a look over to first, and he is tagged out here. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Driven nicely into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he will make take it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park two-run home run. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This is line to left. Granderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded to short. Segura has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So here now is the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher.
This is skied into short left center. Castro has a play. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roman Quinn. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Zips it to Castro for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The right fielder.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Birdie has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Ready for another chance. Number 47. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The right fielder. Number 47.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. Into the box now. Chris Granderson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next for the
Here's
Marlins.
Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Walker.
hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit softly on the ground to first. Walker gloves it, and he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Popped up. Walker has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Fastball laid off well below the knees. That's wide, 2-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. So stepping in, Martin Prado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Lifted into center field. Quinn is there, 2 gone. So striding in, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And they have taken the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This pitch is popped up. Hoskins in foul ground. And at the plate, Michael Franco. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder looking up for the track to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Number 40 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Birdie is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder.
So digging in now, Scott Kingery. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 1 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Ground ball left side. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in a 3.
Right.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now pitching for Miami.
Chen sets. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The set and the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Nick Pivetta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Austin Dean is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 55.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Birdie.
Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball well outside. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and the throw to first ends the. Tayron Guerrero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's out number 1. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Guerrero, a right-hander that stands 6'8". This is his second year as a major leaguer. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Hernandez on second. Segura on at first with 2 down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
A great take on that slider away.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the... Standing in, Curtis Granderson. His prior history versus this arm. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be a 4-hole hitter, Neil Walker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 the count to Martin Prado.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, he looks strong up there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
3-2 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a 1 for 9. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Logan Morrison will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Morrison.
Adam
Now
Conley
pitching
comes
for
on to work
Miami.
on the mound, hoping to
Number
send this
61.
one into extra innings.
Adam Conley.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Granderson. But he can't make a play on it, and it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Roman Quinn. His career numbers with Adam Conley. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. But he will just bluff the go, not willing to risk it, and this game will continue at least 1 more batter. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Austin Davis takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So coming to the plate, number 1. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Adam Conley.
Number 61.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He's set. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ryan Stanton comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the
Number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hoskins behind the count, 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First offering on its way.
The catcher.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Birdie has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Count is 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in once again, John Birdie.
Leading off for the Marlins.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big moment in the ball game here, number 47. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 the count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the 2-0. 2-0 pitch is a fastball low, and it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Neil Walker. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Mike Morin takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Franco has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it. Striding in, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is line to left. Granderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Michael Franco,
third baseman
from the stretch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Jay Bruce will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting, left fielder.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Line towards center field. Birdie is there to make the catch, and that means we. Blake Parker gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 53.
Ready once again, Martin Prado. It was a walk in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he takes a called strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, and no one will track it down. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box, Starlin Castro. Go-ahead run at first. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Number 34, Magnarese.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. He's running. Popped up. Hoskins on the move. Just foul. They'll try it again from first. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Again, he's off for second. Grounder down the line at third. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Scorched to third. Only play here will be to first, so with the runner moving on 3-2, he stays out of a possible double play. And now they'll put the tag on the runner, trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. Riding in once again, Jorge Alfaro. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Center fielder, Roman Quinn.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Sharp ground ball to third. The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got Ryan Holiday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Ryan Holiday.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count, here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, John Birdie. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 47.
He's set, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Jose Alvarez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
52.
Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 3-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that is. Jose Arena comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Way to go for the Phillies. The pitcher.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Granderson on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Swing and a liner. Foul. Slap hard the opposite way. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Roman Quinn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
The center fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is
First
underway.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Well, this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now batting, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bryce Harper.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Digging in, Jose Martinez. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Martinez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Vargas, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kingery will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. His career line against Wainwright. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So it was a strikeout swinging. JT Realmuto goes quietly leading off the second. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Ozuna is going to have room out there as he... And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Marcell.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
DeYoung.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. His career line against Wainwright. He's 0 for 7.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the run is O'Neill, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jason Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Franco rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, but this will land untouched. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think and here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Wainwright comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. In to score, the runner from third. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Harper at third. Hoskins at second with 2 gone. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Gene Segura. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is popped up. Barehanded on the hop, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Adam Wainwright. Dexter Fowler is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Dexter Fowler
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Out, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Segura into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that. Tyler Webb answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way, as this is in the air to left field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Harrison Bader, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Harrison.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Carpenter, 33 years old. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully,
Harper.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The left fielder,
Fouled off.
Ozuna.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. This is foul right side.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Catcher.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This is line to left. Kingery is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco. In there, and it's 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. O'Neill coming on. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jason Vargas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Line drive to center field. O'Neill is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Tyler O'Neill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seat. Edmundo Sosa will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Edmundo.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 48.
Now the pitch.
Harrison.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.